And they're off. Live in the Present got bumped and pinched back at the start by Coping. And on the outside, Virginia Pride showing good speed. Thanks, Mr. G. Green cap, black sleeves right there, too. Zydeco Affair left with little option and out 4 deep at the first turn, where Coping is out in front. So Coping leads, thanks, Mr. G. PFC Ryan nicely to third. Virginia Pride fourth. Lilman at the rail in fifth. Zydeco Affair, Yellow Jacket now settled in. Only 4 from those leaders. One more to Gallantail. Live in the Present at the rail. Then Disco Lights and Claude Scripto is running 10th and last. 24-4 the opening quarter. They race up the backstretch. PFC Ryan holding on to the lead from Thanks Mr. G and Coping right at the heels of that leader. Virginia Pride gallops along in fourth. Lil Mana settled fifth. Gallantail is 6 between horses. Live in the Present ground saving. Zydeco Affair wide throughout now with a half mile to go. Then Disco Lights and Claude Scripto still has some catching up to do. Half mile, 48-4. The field going into the far turn. PFC Ryan still doing the bulk of the work. 3 out. PFC Ryan by just inside a length. Thanks Mr. G is poised to go. Thanks Mr. G having a go right now at PFC Ryan and goes on past. Thanks Mr. G first to face us now with a couple of furlongs to go. Coping looms. PFC Ryan has dropped back once headed, and Lil Man in search of some running room. Lil Man in very tight quarters. Live in the Present. Gallantail on the far outside. Down to the final furlong. Thanks Mr. G. Here's Coping now brought to the attack. Live in the Present. Lil Man. PFC Ryan and Gallantail looks to be one paced. Final 16th. Thanks Mr. G looking for the wire. Coping shoulder to shoulder. Thanks Mr. G. Coping far outside. Live in the Present. Thanks Mr. G would not be denied. Thanks Mr. G held Coping. Live in the Present third and near the finish. Then Lil Man.